There's a nice corner of your home you're so proud of when you first move in. You spend time decorating it, finding the best knickknacks, matching colors. Fast forward 1 year later, it's a mess. The souvenir you got on the Arizona trip is there. The ceramic plate your parents sent you so you don't forget about them, it's there. Novelty items people got you for your birthday and you don't have the heart to throw away in case they come to visit you. But when was the last time you had friends over anyway? There. It doesn't feel good looking at it. Then why would you do the same to your time? In case you have not realized it yet, your time is your most precious commodity. Not the money in your bank account, not how fit you are, literally the seconds you have left from now until you take a dirt nap. And it is not because of the scarcity, but because you cannot make more of it. You can increase your wealth by getting a better job, winning the lottery, or turning into a life of crime. You can improve your health by eating better food, working out, and gobbling on supplements. You cannot improve your time. Or can you? Let's visualize our time like a weekly calendar. Black is work. This is what you do to pay your bills. You need these chips to not be poor and not be homeless. Blue is maintenance. This is your being a human being tax and includes your sleep, your meals, washing yourself, chores, and working out. White is unallocated time. This is your God-given right to stare into a wall and do absolutely nothing. As you go along in life, you realize that staring into a wall is not as great as they have led you to initially believe. So you start exchanging white chips for red and green chip activities. We're going to use green for me-time activities. Playing video games alone, watching movies nobody else wants to watch, or having a hobby so niche you might as well have just made it up. Red are for group activities. This is your dating, spending time with your partner, playing football with friends, calling your parents. At the beginning, this kind of works. You have a good balance of work, life, hobbies, and people you care about. But then something happens. For each experience you go through in life, you change a little bit. And week after week, years go by, and you become a different person with different interests. You're still into some of them. You're still so into others, and for others your heart is just not into them anymore, but you keep doing them because we are creatures of habit. So now your calendar looks like this. It is like that corner of your house that was nice and now is full of clutter. You have activities seeping into each other, you overcommit and then end up canceling plans at the last second, and you yearn for a simpler time when your unallocated calendar space was full of staring at a wall. Time to declutter your time. If your parents call you every day, set some boundaries. If you don't feel like playing football every week, tell your friends. If your romantic relationship revolves around your shared passion for antique LGBT Egyptian ceramics, and I say this with nothing but love in my heart, maybe it's time to find a new partner. But we have been delaying the real root of the problem. If you, like me, are easily bored, you might have picked up more than a couple of hobbies along the line. And even though you don't spend a lot of time of them anymore, or maybe no time at all, you still feel the ghost of those hobbies pulling away at you. Even though your calendar looks like this, it still feels like this. The good news is, you are an interesting person and people should be grateful to have a spicy friend like you in their lives. The even better news is, I have a surefire method to declutter your time, and I will tell you all about it in the next episode. Ciao for now.